All right, that should be fixed. How about that? Is that working? Hey, there we go. What's going on? Hello, Feelanoid. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Sprawl. What's going on? Welcome to Maniac Mansion on one of the final nights of the month of M. Thank Christ we are almost done with the month of M. We've got a few more nights to go. Let's do this. I hate continuity. Let's stop doing M shit. What? I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's get these curtains up. So, have you purred of the name? God damn it. All right, let's get these curtains up. So, have you heard of the video game Maniac Mansion on the Nintendo Entertainment System? Because I have. The Maniac Mansion is a game that came out in 1987. And I saw it in Nintendo Power, like most kids did. This game is insane. Don't forget to microwave the hamster. I want to say that's in my walkthrough. We'll find out. Let me turn on some Ghibli for a minute, so we can take a look at this. So, the game starts you out with absolutely no story, and not even the instruction manual tells you this stuff. The only place the actual backstory of this is on the back of the box. And it took me a long time to track this down. So the story of Maniac Mansion, before we go into it, is... I'm going to skip that first paragraph. Why is there a chainsaw in the kitchen? Actually, I won't skip it. Maniac Mansion, real quick, indulge me, 2 minutes. Why is there a chainsaw in the kitchen and a nuclear reactor in the basement and disembodied tentacles hopping around? And why does that peculiar doctor keep going? Strange things have been going on for years up at Dr. Fred's old mansion, ever since that meteor landed just outside of the house. This is Earthbound, isn't it? But when a sweet young cheerleader named Sandy disappeared into the basement, her boyfriend Dave knew it was the time to look into the good doctor's, look behind his door. Your task is to help Dave choose a rescue team and guide them on the wildest, weirdest mission your NES system has ever seen. The storyline depends on your individual talents and quirks of the team members you select. And no matter how many times you play, the outcome is never quite the same. I don't think that's true. Sometimes it's puzzling, sometimes scary, sometimes downright funny, but always, always a challenge. So if you're looking for comedic adventure that makes you think as hard as you laugh, get into Maniac Mansion today. You know, I didn't even think about if there was cheats in this. And just try to get out. I don't know if there is cheats in this game. Let me see. Hold on. Let's take a look at the cheat database for Maniac Mansion. I wasn't planning on it. I have a walkthrough. Okay. They suck. There's no worthwhile cheats. Good to know. Can't wait for them to be proc gen puzzles. Listen. I looked up a walkthrough and I fed it into the devil and it gave me something. So it'll probably screw up. This will be a perfect night for us to blame the devil for bad things happening. This is all the intro the game gives us. 20 years ago today. That's literally it. It's... One second, sorry. Reduce volume when in background. There we go. Doing a random sound effect. Watch your ears. So, like, does the intro give us anything? No, it doesn't. That's straight up the only thing we get. So, my God, turn that down. Just the audio in this game is real bad. So I do actually have, let me get my controller, there we go. I do actually have a mod that allows for the Super Nintendo mouse to be used instead. So this will make things a lot easier. I need to pick Dave, Bernard, and Razor. By the way, just so we're clear, I am using a walkthrough. I don't respect the video game enough to take a long time figuring it out. So don't think that I'm doing amazing figuring out the weird, stupid horse shit in this game. That's the caveat. Let's get this started. Because I honestly... Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. That moon is crazy big back there. This could be dangerous. If anyone wants out... Okay, I'm out of here. Ha 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 ha. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. He took a long time to decide. I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. Thanks for being here, Razor. So how do we get into the mansion? We can try looking for a key under the doormat. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. So, there has been like walkthroughs of this game. I'm sure there's been like a let's play of it. I'm assuming this isn't a super widely known game, is it? It is the prequel of Day of the Tentacle. Well, I'm going to look at this right here. Let me get address sign. Let's look at the address. Read. 1135 Cemetery Lanes. Okay, so I need to cough. So, right over here, let's get the doormat and we will get the key. So once we get the key, we need to switch to the characters Bernard and Razor. We need to switch them over and get them over to the front door. So let's get Bernard. This is taking you to a time in gaming history. This game is very, like I said, this game was 1987. It is very, very old. And honestly, I don't think it should have been on this system. I know they really didn't have a choice. This was what was available. So, actually, they had plenty of choice. They could have just released it on DOS. Why didn't they release it on DOS? Were they trying to figure something, like, do something? Like, what's the word? Set a precedent? Dave, unlock the door, give the key to Razor, enter the house. So, let's switch to Dave. We're going to use the key on front door. And we're going to give the key to Razor. There you go. Maniac Mansion is the kind of game that you call a cult classic or get ruined by nerds. Is this... Do people love this game? Dave and Bernard need to enter the foyer. Like, do people really like this game? I kind of feel like I have always wanted to play it. I need Bernard, not Razor. I've always wanted to play it, but I don't know if it's like wide, you know, everybody, like, yeah, just get real up close to them. Enter the foyer, push right gargoyle to open hidden door. Dave, let's use you. Where's the right gargoyle? This? Okay, yeah, see, I would never have figured this out. We would have spent 15 nights on this game, and I really just want to do it tonight. Push, gargoyle, open door. Okay. So I have to have somebody hold it open, I'm guessing. Dave, you hold it open. Bernard, get over here. This says go to nuclear reactor. Use what is to find light switch. What is? Oh, go to light switch. Use light switch. Turn on light switch? That's really stupid that use didn't work. That's really stupid that use did not work on light switch. Oh. Go west to fuse box. Avoid slime. Avoid slime. What do you mean by avoid it? Like, what happens if you step on it? I see a key there. I'm gonna grab that. I'm just gonna take it. Pick up key. Remember fuse box. What do you mean by remember it? Open? Look. Read. Circuit breakers. Main power. Okay, it just says remember fuse box and left door. I don't know what that means. It says avoid slime also too, like look at. I don't want to touch it because it'll probably kill me. Let's go up to stairs. It says to leave the building, or to leave the room anyways. Dave, exit house. Bernard, go east into living room. As long as we're still on Bernard, we'll go east into the living room. I love looking up and seeing Otis up on the Roar TV. All the new channels make me happy. Also, I told Kitty, we have a new channel block. We've got the McGee and Me channels, so we might see McGee and Me coming up soon. Hey Razor, you doing okay out there? In the living room, open radio. I'm looking at this walkthrough and it's like, it's pretty long. I'm going to assume we can get through this tonight. The YouTube video, I wanted to say, took about an hour and a half. Let's switch to Bernard. And Bernard, you are going to open radio. What if I turn it on? If I turn it on, will that just send them down after me? I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to. I don't want to get him caught. Open, old-fashioned radio. I never would have known. I never would have gotten this on my own. My goodness. Get radio tube. Also, open cabinet. And what is this? Go to cassette player. Open cassette? It doesn't seem to open. It says to open cabinet, but there's nothing else you can do there. Cassette player, cassette door. What about this other cabinet door? There's two sides. Okay, you can just open the one side. Over to the right, turn on library lights. Oh, get cassette tape. Nice. How are you guys? How was your Tuesday? Last night was really fun. Is there another stupid light switch? Turn on lamp. There we go. Turn on the library lights. Open loose panel above phone. What loose panel above phone? There's a Chuck the Plant. Can I get him? I can't pick up Chuck the Plant. What does it see? There's no loose panel above the phone. Well, wait. Okay, it's not above, it's behind it. Alright, let's open the loose panel. And we find a cassette tape. I wish there was a look option. I wish I could, like, look at stuff, but that'd probably be too much for the old system. Get cassette tape. So now we have a cassette tape. It doesn't say to go upstairs. Return to foyer. Open door. What is this? Hello, my dear. Hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. Am I on a time limit? You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains sucked out. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. Dave and his friends are in the middle of puzzle hell. You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks. They didn't want to, like, bind her? Are they not worried that she'll try and escape? I mean, I'm not trying to help them or anything, but I kind of feel like they're just letting her roam about the room without a care in the world. It says that Bernard needs to go to the foyer, open the door near the grandfather clock. It's honestly incredibly ambitious what they did with this game. It says to open the door. In the kitchen, get the flashlights. Get flashlights. East to fridge, get the Pepsi. What if we open the stove? I'd rather use the microwave. Let's open the microwave. There we go. Reminds you of Clock Tower? Yeah, similar style. I like the chainsaw with all the blood. Similar, and again, absolutely not the right system for what they did, but god dang it, they had a plan. Open refrigerator, broken bottles of ketchup, lettuce, can of Pepsi. Get Pepsi. Did they have licensing to use Pepsi? They had, well, no, they didn't have to, but continue east to pantry. Man, Bernard's just going to be our pack horse. Open door of pantry, go into pantry. New people on Roar TV. That is just straight up nudity, right? Should probably, just in case, get rid of that. So is this the pantry? Go to chair, go to old rotting turkey. Can I get the old rotting turkey? I don't want to pick it up in case somebody else needs it. I'm going to guess you can't get it. Get old rotting turkey. Alright. In case someone else needs the old rotting turkey, it's in Bernard's and... Am I screwed? Wait. I have a rewind. Was this related to me picking up the old rotting turkey? I'm going to put down the turkey. Now, is that related to me picking up the old rotting turkey? Because if it is, I'm not picking it. Okay, it's not. I'm not going to pick it up just in case the game needs it later. Continue east to pantry. Get developer fluid. Open pantry door. I'm a little worried that guy is going to come kick my face in. Get developer fluid, I saw. Yeah, bottle of developer fluid. The hell was that? Did I get it? I missed it. What happened? It said whoops. What do you mean, whoops? If I get it, it'll break. Just... Uh-oh. Is he going to be concerned that the door was left open? This is also oops. What is that? What is that? Oh, dog. Dogs failing to catch things is really one of the most fun things in life. Okay, so it said if I try and get that, it will break. It says to get the developer fluid. Fruit drinks glass jar. So let's get fruit drinks. Let's get glass jar. What if I open the grate? It's welded into the floor. Okay, so I don't want to get the developer fluid if it's going to break, but it says I need to get it. Alright. I'm doing it, but I'm trusting you, walkthrough. Open pantry door with silver key. Silver key, use silver key in door. Oh, good lord. I think there's a failure state here. Go east to pool, use jar on pool. I don't want to get wet. Where's the jar? Glass jar. Use... Where is it? Use glass jar with swimming pool. Okay, jar is full. Excellent. Go east to garage. I gotta say, the music is just phenomenal. Open gate. Oh, there's a gate here. Gotcha. Open gate. Go east to garage. I'm not sure what this thing is in the middle. There's a radio in the pool, but I can't do anything about it right now because I can't reach it. Go east to garage. Back to foyer. Go upstairs to studio. What the hell are you talking about? Back to foyer. Was I in the foyer? Or do they mean like the foyer, the front door? Can I open the garage door? No. Maybe that was to help somebody else. Let's head back to the foyer. Phil and I is going to present us a cat. Kitty. Meow. The foyer is like the inside, like right over here, right? Like in the front of the house. So it turns out that taking the turkey is not an issue. So in case we need the rotting turkey, it's still over there. Alright, we're going to go back into the foyer. We're going to open door. And from here, go upstairs to studio. Oh god, that's terrifying. I don't want to go upstairs. Also, I should probably save the game somehow. Like, I'm a little concerned that I'm going to run into a failure state that the walkthrough did not predict. So much so that I think I am going to, real quick, just save the set. Shift F1 is how... Is it F1 to load? Just in case we need it? Yes, F1. Gotcha. Alright. Full size, please. There we go. So Shift F1 saves and F1 loads, just in case we need it. We need to go to the studio, get the paint remover, brush, and wax fruits. Which one's the studio? Open door. This looks like a studio to me. Get paintbrush. Get bowl of wax fruit. And get paint remover. It's really got a plan. And I think the idea of the game is just grab everything you possibly can. Star Trek Generations on Roar TV. Grab everything you possibly can and use everything on everything. Just to go east and take note of something. East to music room. Note, cassette recorder, and Victrola. What do you mean by notes? Just like look at them. Broken record. It does not say to pick up any of this. Maybe it's just to take a look at it and notice it for later. I guess. I don't know. It also says now to go through the middle door. So, best of luck to us here. Middle door. First door east. Turn on. Where is everybody in this house? I know there's at least the evil guy, the evil doctor. Also, nice statue. Open door. I have part of the mod I have, like, desensors some things, which apparently is nice. Turn on. I see a desk lamp. Desk lamp, turn on desk lamp. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to be able to click on all this, to be able to look at stuff. But this game, like I said, so old, there's nothing you can actually do. Like, which is kind of annoying. Open desk. See, I wouldn't have thought to open desk. Get manuscript. Okay, so that's all you have to do in this room. Like, you can't... Okay, I guess you can, like, read medical chart, maybe. Yuck, that's disgusting. Read manuscript. Looks like someone's memoir, but the writing is terrible. Read kind of works, so there is some stuff we could read. Looks like the formula is describing the structure of... a meteor. It has no faith in my reading ability. Presented to Dr. Fred, Mail of Med Diploma, Docs R Us Diploma. So we can actually read things, which is kind of nice. Second door east. Switch to Razor. It says... Wait. So we'll go to second door east. Okay. What is all this mess? I kind of want to look at this. Use Meteor Mess Game. No, turn on Meteor Mess Game. I think it's on, but there's no power. Oh, well, I guess not. So now it wants us to switch to Razor, who has been dutifully standing on the front porch all night. She needs to go to the music room and watch TV. That's funny. She's I forgot that the kids actually have different abilities. I don't remember what those abilities are. I think they mentioned it in the character select. It really doesn't matter except for like a few specific instances. Like some kids are able to like repair things, that sort of stuff. Go to music room, watch TV. Turn on TV. Hey, all you budding writers, musicians, game designers. I'm Marketeer. I get it. My company publishes anything. Just mail it to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. Oh, okay. So I bet you she's going to get the manuscript published. And somehow it'll be done tonight. Play piano. How do I do that? Use piano. Is this part of the game? Get rid of that channel. Oops. Uh-oh. I wonder what other channel I just broke. While she's playing the piano, I need to just check the history and see what channel I just broke. Looks like it was just the bugs. Okay, good. Never mind. Everything's fine. Okay, was there a point to that? I pushed the bad channel button twice, and I thought that I accidentally got rid of 2 channels. Apparently, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so now I need to have Bernard give her stuff. So let's switch to Bernard. Even with the walkthrough, this is going to take all night. This game is so cumbersome and clunky. It's going to take all night to figure this shit out. Wrong door. And sometimes this... I was going to say that's a Christmas channel, but I think I'll allow it. So Bernard needs to give to her cassette tape, give cassette tape to Razor, and also the wax fruit and the fruit drinks. Give fruit drink to Razor and wax fruit. Uh-oh. Daddy's been very strange with this secret project. Yeah, so? Well, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't eaten in 5 years. Yeah, so? And he carries those bodies to the basement at night. She's gonna say, yeah, so again. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Why are they all teal? Never mind. Why are all these characters have that, like, tealish color? Give wax fruits to Razor. Okay. So, Razor now, let's switch back to Razor. Needs to go upstairs east. Turn off door. Go to open door. Go to, there we go. So now we need to go in here. I'm going to go ahead and save. And now we need to head upstairs east. The interesting thing is that all of the kids have their own... We need to give the tentacle wax fruit. All the kids have their own soundtrack, which is kind of neat. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. Do I gotta give it fruit drink? Yeah. Give fruit drinks to green tentacle. Okay, tentacle is gonna gyrate in the corner. Awesome. Go past door upstairs again. You have fun with that plant. You have a good night there. So we got to go upstairs here. Enter the radio room, which I'm not sure which of these is the radio room. Ah. I'm going to grab the dime. Up the ladder. Do it. Up the ladder to Green's room. Get the record key on the wall. This, I have no problem disrespecting this game with the walkthrough, because good God, this would take forever. This would take a dog's. Look at these subwoofers we got up here. This would take forever. Get record key on wall. Records right here. Grab that. The tentacle is really depressed. I'm never going to get my band started. Let me grab the key while you're talking. My life is going nowhere. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm never going to amount to anything. Oh no, I'm really... Eating all that food didn't even help. Okay, I don't think that helped. It says to listen to story, exit, examine wanted poster. So let's go to wanted poster, read wanted poster. Wanted for terrible acts of violence. One murderous purple slimy meteor. Can you? If found, call 1977. 1977. 1977. Save game. How? How do I save the game? Do I have to, like... Let me put in my controller. Is there actually a save? Hey, there is a save! That's not the right button. Wow, I don't trust that at all. I don't trust that save at all. Dave, wait by mailbox. Okay, so Dave doesn't really do dick in this game, it seems. According to the officially mandated walkthrough from the devil, Dave doesn't do anything. Bernard, wait for bell. Beat Ed to get package. Open it. Oh my god. What do you mean? Bernard, wait by bell. New kid, Bernard. What bell? Wait for bell. Beat Ed to get package. Like he needs to go down here. I'm assuming that the package is coming that the guy was waiting for. Wait by mailbox, wait for bell, beat Ed to get package. Go to Bernard, give him yellow key. Razor needs to give the yellow key. To whom? To Bernard. So we need to switch to Razor and give him the yellow key. Have I mentioned how good and cool this game is yet? Just absolutely swell video game. What is in this door, I wonder? I'm gonna save real fast. Let's open this door. Where does this go? Turn on a light switch somewhere. I saw an enlarger. Red light. I don't know what's in here, and I don't think I'm supposed to be in here right now. So let's leave that room alone. So she is all the way upstairs. We need to go to the front door and give him the yellow key. Oh wait, what does the plaque say on the statue? Let's read that. I don't know what... That says something in French. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what's going on. I think... Well, what's going on at the end of the day is we are trying to get Dave's girlfriend, who is being trapped by the people in the house. Now, how we're accomplishing this by going through their house and taking stuff is not entirely clear to me. So I need to go... Now I need to go back to the music room. Oh! She's gonna go in here. She's gonna hide in the kitchen. And we're gonna switch to new kid. We're gonna switch to Bernard. Bernard needs to wait by the bell. Where's the bell? Oh, there it is. There it is. Get package. Get package. What do I have to do? Open it. Open package. That would be illegal. Hold on. It said to open the package. Let's put the package back down. Because it said to open it. Open package. Okay, that's fine. Because, so now we need to get them both off the screen because he's coming down here. Let's get him way over here. Can't you read the sign? Now get out of here. Okay. So he has the package. So now Razor can go up to the music room. I'm just happy that I didn't miss that. I was a little concerned that I didn't see the update. Oh, this game looks really good. I know. Can't you see how cool and good this video game is? Maybe Dave will over the package. Oh, maybe. I'm sure it will tell me to do it eventually. Let's see. I need to take Razor up to the music room. Hi, Gorp. I need to take Razor up to the music room, and up here, I'm going to use the record on the Victrola. Use record on Victrola. Record with cassette recorder. Use. Wait, do I? Oh, shit. Does she have to get the cassette recorder? It never says get it. It never says get the recorder. Oh, it's right here. Use cassette recorder with Victrola. Did it do it? Use Victrola with cassette recorder. There's already a record here. Play Victrola. How do I do that? Use Victrola. Turn on Victrola. Then off. Turn off Victrola. And then cassette player. Do I have to turn on the cassette recorder? There's no tape in the recorder. Okay. Use cassette tape and cassette recorder. Turn on cassette tape. It's recording. Turn on Victrola. Turn off Victrola. Turn off cassette recorder. Get cassette tape. Thank you. To be fair, if you ran this through AI, which is not unlike people would run things back and forth through. You said you ran this through the AI. I mean, I ran a walkthrough through the devil and said make this cohesive. I didn't expect it to be 100% correct. So far, it's been on the level. Play Victrola, then cassette player. Get rusty key from broken. Get vase. Ouch. There was a rusty key, it said. Rusted key from a chandelier. What broken chandelier? Was there a broken chandelier? In music room. Oh my god. This is not entirely clear on what it wants me to do. Play, because I'm looking at my walkthrough here. In music room, use record on Victrola, record with cassette recorder. Oh, okay, I think I know what I need to do. Where is the... I need to go down to, like, the pantry? There's another room that had a cassette player. And I don't remember exactly where it is. I think it... Yeah, here it is. So we need to use the cassette tape in the cassette player and turn on the cassette player. Walkthrough did not say any of this. It did, however, say to take note. To be fair, it said to take note of the cassette recorder and stuff. Get rusty key. And record demo with piano. So I need to go back up to the music room. I never in 1,000 years would have figured this shit out. Are you kidding me right now? I never would have figured this out. This is ridiculous. So we are going to record a demo. We're going to use the cassette tape again, I'm guessing. No? Oh my Christ, I forgot the cassette tape. We're going to do this a different way. We're going back downstairs. I forgot the cassette tape. Okay. Get cassette tape. Thank you. Now we go upstairs. Like, I might have figured out some of this. And eventually, sure, you could figure anything out over time. But this one's ridiculous. The staircase animation is hilarious. So use cassette tape in cassette recorder. Turn on cassette recorder. Insert into ass. Use piano. Are we doing this again? It says it wants to use the Victrola again. Like, it says it wants me to use the Victrola again. Isn't that just going to make that loud screeching noise again? Or is that the point? I mean, if you insist, I'll turn on the Victrola again. And turn it off. And turn off the cassette recorder. Get cassette tape. And now we need to go visit the green tentacle and give him the cassette tape. Is there a way... Was there a difference between demo and just what I did? I have a cassette tape, so let's find out. Let's go to the green tentacle. I don't think this game is very good, guys. Where was the green tentacle? Was he in here? I don't think so. This was the medical room. I think the green tentacle was upstairs. Dave has done dick all for the entire game. Dave has sat by the front door like a piece of shit. It's an adventure game. This is a game that was not... This should never have been on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's go visit the green tentacle, which I think was this guy up here. Give cassette tape to green tentacle. You made a demo? Let's hear it. The tentacle mating call. Ah. I was forced onto this character. What happened to... I'm not clear on what happened. I'm not clear on what happened. Did she die? So that just wasn't... So that... Okay. I don't think I did it right. Did she just get tentacled? Okay. Let's use the cassette tape in the recorder. Hi, Esoteric. Let's use the cassette tape in the recorder. Let's turn it on. Let's use the piano again and just have the piano. I'm going to fast forward through it this time. Spotted Bad Dragon. I wasn't going to go there, but the game was. I want to say that might be part of the... I had a patch that uncensored some things. I wonder if that was part of it. Let's get the cassette tape. So now that it's just the piano, turn off cassette recorder. Get tape. Thank you. Alright, so now let's visit the tentacle. It said to use the Victrola. That's not that door. It said in the walkthrough, use the Victrola and the piano and the cassette tape. Earliest tentacle porn game in 1987? I doubt that. I bet you there was other tentacle games by 1987. I don't think I ever would have figured this out as a kid without a walkthrough. Like, not in a billion years. I'm going to save again. And I'm going to give the cassette tape to the green tentacle. Do I have to really listen? Hey, this is great stuff. I could use someone like you in my band. I have a demo tape, but it's no use. I'll never get a recording contract. Even if we got a band together. Get demo tape? Give demo tape. Where is it? Give cassette tape to green tentacle. I don't want my tape back. It's awful. I'm confused. Visit green tentacle. Get contract. I don't have a contract. Give my cassette tape to the green tentacle. Yeah, I'm unclear on what the problem is. Use cassette tape in Mondo Stereo. Turn on... Yeah, that's the demo tape. It says give demo tape. Get... Turn off Mondo Stereo. Get cassette tape. So that's his cassette. Is that my cassette tape? I got old rusty key, dime key, cassette player. See, I don't know where mine is. Or do I just have to leave? I think I gave him mine. And I got his. And I'm not clear on what it wants me to do. Hold on. Green Tentacle demo tape, Maniac Mansion. Green Tentacle. Green Tentacle, listen to it. Give them the cassette tape with their own music, then leave the own bed, which can be used to have a contract with Mark Eater. Who the hell is Marketeer? Marketeer. How do I send it to... Okay. I'm looking at a walkthrough. So I need to send this to Marketeer. How? I have his tape now. And I needed to call them, but there's a telephone there's a telephone in the down here somewhere. Like, where was the telephone? There was a loose panel that had a telephone. Telephone. I can't see it. I think it's downstairs. Green Tentacle, the fruit, library. Where was the library? Was it down to the right? Continue east in the living room. East in the living room, okay. This house is a mess. Here's the library. Okay. So in the library, there's a telephone. Can we use the telephone? Seems to be broken. It was designed by a maniac. How do I get the contract? How do I contact Marketeer? Green Tentacle, he has a... Alright, I have it. I have it for now. Alright, so I'll move on to the next section, I guess. I need to give Bernard the dime and the key. So wherever Bernard is... Let's open the front door, which is now locked, apparently. Apparently the front door is locked. Okay, never mind. We will switch over to Razor and come in from the other side. I think that one of the kids are able to actually fix things. So they might actually be able to fix the telephone. Let's take her to the front door. She'll be able to open it for the other kid. Open front door. Thank you. Now you need to give the dime to him and the key. Just it says just key. Give key to Bernard. Now, Bernard needs to use the Hunk-O-Matic machine. God Christ only knows what that is. I think that it might have consolidated some parts of the walkthroughs, and I'm missing some information. Get contract, Maniac Mansion. It was designed by a maniac, and it is a maniac. You need Fred's contract to get rich enough to buy the diamond. What the fuck are you even talking about? I might have been overestimating my ability to actually get anywhere in this game. Use the hunk, which I guess must be upstairs. It's got to be upstairs, right? I still have a package. So I wonder if she would be willing to open the package. Let's give the package to Razor. Let's switch to her. Will she be willing to open the package? No. No, she would not. Bernard, on the other hand, let's send him upstairs and we will go looking for the Hulk-O-Matic machine. Which has to be even further upstairs, I would imagine, because we haven't seen it yet. So, on Thursday, we're going to be doing more Power Wash Sim, which is a game that does not require us to do whatever is happening right now. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing the movies stream, which we're going to have so many movies to do this month. It'll be a good month for movies. What's in this room? Can I just, like, leave real quick? No way she's just gonna let me go. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, no way she's just gonna let me go, right? Let's just skip her door. Let's just skip her door right there. There we go. Okay. Let's just... I saved it. I saved it, and now I'm going to rewind. I have all sorts of buttons to unbreak things. No, don't open the door. Don't open the door. Let's close the door. You didn't notice shit. You didn't notice shit. Hi, Grunt. We're going to talk about so many movies. Oh, there's a Hulk-O-Matic machine. Use Hulk-O-Matic machine. You're playing Power Wash right now? Power Wash is such a good game. Power Wash is such a good game. Use Hulk-O-Matic machine again. Alright, so now this looks like the bathroom, maybe? Let's... Oh, I see a handicap sign there. Let us... You open door. This must go to the bathroom. Alright, inside the bathroom, let's get sponge, which looks like this right here. Get sponge. Let's open the shower curtain just for funsies. Hi. Are you a problem? Are you going to be a problem for me? Use paint remover on wall splotch. What wall splotch? Use paint remover on... I don't see a wall splotch. Window. Curtain. I probably need to move on from this area, maybe. On door. Maybe it isn't this room. It's so good. It just makes you happy. Just playing the video. Did I say play? Is that boobs? Nope. Okay, the uncensored version is fully active. I mean, they're 2 dots, but dem's boobs. Dem's boobers. What's in here? There's a wall splotch over here and a pot for plant. Okay, all sorts of stuff in this room. Use on wall splotch. Paint remover. Hey, nice. Immature. Listen. I'm just saying they're boobs. That's all I said. Open new door. Don't enter yet. Open door. Alright. Outside. Oh my god. Why don't you want me to go all the way downstairs? You can't be serious. Can someone else do that? No, apparently not. No way. No way! You're gonna make me go all the way downstairs? They had no respect for anyone's time! No cap! This game was made for man-children? I mean, it was made for, you know... Who are they trying to emulate? Was it Sierra at this point? Were they trying to be the next Space Quest? All right, so we're going to go down the stairs. We're going to go to the bushes. We're going to open the bushes. We're going to open the grate. Hi, Dave. You've been doing a great job, Dave. Open grate. And enter sewers. Inside of the sewers, we go east, and we use the sponge. Where's the sponge? On the Oh, the developer fluid's right here. Oh! Hey, we got the developer fluid! Impressive technological leap over text adventure games. I mean, for the time, this is incredibly advanced and cool. Now, if I didn't have the mouse hack to be able to use the SNES mouse, I think we'd be having a very different experience right now. So the developer fluid went down into the grate, and I got to soak it up with the sponge. That's kind of neat. Go east, find valve. Never mind. Let's go back into the grate there. Go back into the grate. Go back into the grate. Go on. So where's this valve? Is there a valve? There's no... Oh, here we go. Water valve. Oh, okay. I think there's a death sequence here, possibly. Go to pool, stand by a ladder. By the way, in case it's not extremely obvious, I am absolutely reading a walkthrough. I would never figure any of this out. Hey, it's time for Dave to do something! Holy shit! It's Dave time! All right, Dave, go to pool. Stand by ladder. How do we do that? So we're gonna go this way. I think this way leads to the kitchen, right? No. The kitchen's the other way. Honestly, the fact that they were able to get this all onto the Nintendo Entertainment System and not make it be complete ass is a little impressive. Alright, so now we are by the pool. I'm going to Shift F1 save here. Okay, here's what happens. We can drain the pool right now, and there is a glowing key at the bottom of the pool. Honestly, this is one of the reasons I wanted to play the game. I remember when I was a kid, and I read Nintendo Power, and I remember reading that there was a way where you could end up just straight up dying if you're not fast enough. So let's see if we can find our first failure state. This is Bernard. We're going to use the water valve. Turn on the water valve. There we go. So we're going to switch to Dave. Oh no! The pool is empty again. We're gonna have another meltdown. Oh, at least the game is warning us about the nuclear reactor. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? Jokes. What is happening on this Roar TV channel? Oh, this is Dr. Seuss.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
The meteor is going to be pissed. I'm actually impressed with how many cutscenes this game has. Tentacle! Front and center. Yes, sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. Okay, so now Dave can go to the ladder. We can go down here. There's so much shit down here. So much shit down here. Let's get the key. And now I'm going to Shift F1 again. And we're just going to stay right here for a few minutes. There's no one here. Oh, he just turned off the light, I guess. So if you stay down at the bottom of the pool without turning on... This is from what I remember from the Nintendo Power. If you leave the pool drained long enough, it'll just straight up blow up everything. That's what I recall. You have to really do it for a long time, huh? Purple tentacle. Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. The machine is ready. I'm confused. Well, it's supposed to blow everything up. Hey, there it goes. The house and everyone within a 5-mile radius have been destroyed in a massive nuclear meltdown. Yeah, this is the first fail. This is like the major failure state where you can just straight up lose the game. Is there like a credit sequence? The game is over. Could you imagine not saving? You lose. Play again. All right, so now we can go back up. Another oopsie. Oh, so down there you can see the nuclear reactor. So, okay, tentacle. Yes. No one down here. Basically, if you leave the nuclear reactor exposed long enough, it will have a meltdown. And everybody dies. Let's turn on the water valve again. Or turn off the water valve? There we go. Yeah, that's the best ending so far. Alright, so from here... Turn valve off. I didn't get the radio? There's something else down here. What radio? Get radio. See, this is what sucks. Like, I would never have thought to pick up the radio. Get radio. Come on, Bernard. Turn off water valve. There we go. So now that I have the radio, I need to go to... Dave needs to go upstairs. And I need to get Dave because we need to switch some items around. Dave, come on. Dave needs to give Bernard stamps and the yellow key. Bernard doesn't have. What are you talking about? Give Bernard stamps, yellow key, and radio. I think this walkthrough is very confused. I believe there's another way to blow up the house, which was copyright protection on an earlier version of the game. I remember there was like at least 1 or 2 ways to blow up the house. Okay, so this is the game. Hi, Jagan. So this is the game continuing on its merry way, with something happening to the daughter, or excuse me, the Dave should have opened the package, which should have involved taking the stamps off of it. But I have stamps in the inventory, I think. Somebody has stamps. All right, let's find Dave. Let's... Stamps, yellow key, radio. Who has the... So give radio to Bernard. And what about the glowing key, maybe? So give the package to Dave while you're here. Good idea. New kid, Bernard. So let's... I have no idea who... I think that the... I think what's-her-name has the package. I think Razor has it. So Bernard, use radio. I have a radio tube. Use radio. That doesn't seem to work. Turn on radio. Open radio? There we go. Ever play the voice sequel, Day of the Tentacle? Same vibes, also somewhat challenging without a walkthrough. I have Day of the Tentacle, and I thought maybe someday if I played it, I'd like to at least have played through this one first. Why are the women dressed like they're going to a beach party? This is a good Roar TV channel. Yeah, that too. Get batteries, insert into flashlight. Use batteries in... Who has the flashlight? Flashlight. There we go. In garage? I've got so many. This walkthrough's trying so hard. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I need to go to the garage. Examine car. Where even is the garage? I think the garage is over by the, is over by... The door is locked? No, it's not. I want to say the garage is through here. Wasn't Razor dressed kind of like in just a dress? I don't know, the guys are kind of dressed like... This guy's at least dressed like a huge Nerdlemeyer. Go to gates. Is this where the garage is? Here's the garage. It says examine car. Oh, now he's strong enough to lift the car door! Razor has like a black cocktail dress on. Get... water faucet handle? Get faucet handle, yes. And examine car? Examine car, left fin, open trunk with yellow key. Oh my Christ in heaven. Do I have the yellow key? I have a glowing key. I know it. Yeah, I do have the glowing key. Oh, use yellow key in trunk. Get tools. Excellent. Examine car, left fin. Go to Weird Edsel. There is no examine. Read? Open? Push? What does it mean by left fin? Whatever. Fix phone and library. Oh, Bernard's able to fix the phone! Alright, well, if we need to come back to the car for whatever reason to examine the left fin, whatever that means. Modified rocket engine, you say? Turn on modified rocket engine? That doesn't seem to work. There's so many different options here. We can go back to the library and fix the phone now. Imagine how I feel annoyed. I've got a walkthrough that's desperately telling me about things that have not existed yet. I try and make it as user-friendly as possible, and it never works out for me. So I need to go to the library now, which is to the east. Now I can use the tools in the library. Use tools on phone. So phone's fixed. So now Dave can go to library and Bernard can go to radio room. All right. The walkthrough is actually getting a little shorter, so we might be getting near the end. I'm willing to accept any ending at this point, any official ending. The pool blowing everyone else up doesn't count. I want to take Bernard to the radio room. What I really like is that there's apparently like 7 kids and 4 of them aren't needed at all, I guess. Like, you're required to have Dave. But, like, there's several of the other kids that I guess you just don't need? Or are they just to get different endings? I'm not 100% clear. Alright, he's going to stay in the radio room. Where even is the radio room? This is the enlarging room, which I'm not sure where that is. I think the radio room might be upstairs. This is the radio room. Okay. Radio room's upstairs. Dave goes to the library. So Dave, who's been sitting out front like a champ this whole game, goes to the library. This game is really dumb. What are you talking about? Ring doorbell? Okay. So I'm going to have Razor ring the doorbell to distract Ed. This is getting complicated. Okay, so I'm going to have Razor ring the doorbell and distract Ed, because she's right by the front door. I'm going to save, use doorbell, and she's going to head over to the side. He's going to leave his room. She's going to stand way over here. And now I'm going to switch to Bernard. And Bernard, in theory, should be able to sneak into his room by now. That's not the right room. Where's the rewind button? Not the right room. This is the right room. So inside his room, we are going to get the hamster, the card key, and the dime from the piggy bank. We probably don't have a lot of time before he comes back. So get hamster. Get piggy bank. It's nailed and glued to the table. How? How do I do that? I also need the card key, wherever that is. Right there. Get card key. What do I have that can break the... I don't have anything that can break the piggy bank. Also, yeah, that was taking way too long. Let's just get this time back here. Alright, let's use tools maybe? Doesn't seem to work. Let's use push. Pull piggy bank. Use piggy bank. Open piggy bank. There we go. Alright, let's rewind and get our time back. Alright, open piggy bank. Get dime. Get card. Go to door. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. What's... How do I get out of there? Escape to weight room. So do I just need to go way faster? Hold on. Where's the... This is the load. So she's going to use this. All right, let's do this real fast. Use doorbell. And she's just going to get caught because it's not a problem if she's just at the door. Bernard, you are going to go real fast. We're going to open the door. Real quick, we are going to go in here.
Hi,
I'm going to have a black bean burrito.
I've just had a black bean burrito.
We're going to get hamster. We're going to open. Can't you read the sign? Get out of here. Yes, they're just going to lock the door. That's fine. Open. Piggy bank. Get dime. Get key card. Go to door. Open door. Go. Go to door. It says escape to weight room, which I think is in here. Here we go. All right, so we can just hang out in here. That's fine. Excellent. So from here, player at fuse box. Where's the fuse box? I don't remember where the fuse box is. This is where the bathroom is. So I'm going to hold tight in there. Bernard, use flashlight. Oh, where was that? Maybe it's over here to the right. Oh, is it this room? Let's save it here. Use... Can I use the flashlight in here? Got so much crap on this character. Use flashlight with... Never mind. Can I... Boarded up window. Is there any light switch or anything in here? Light. I saw light. Turn on light. There it is. Enter new pate room. Fix broken wires. Use tools on wires. I don't know if that fixed it or not. With the power off. So does somebody else have to fix it? So he's just going to electrocute himself if he does that. So does one of the other kids... Where's Dave? Like, Dave's here in the library. I don't remember where the fuse box is. He said that the purple tentacle was checking when the water was turned off. I just don't remember where that is. Fuse box, is that down? I'm looking through the walkthrough. Fuse. West to fuse box. Oh my god, it was in the hidden door. I forgot about the hidden door area. That was like one of the first things we did. Yeah, we gotta let Razor in. Come on, Razor, get in here. Let's go over here. A map would have been nice. Agreed. Razor can go through the door. Now, Razor, we're going to have Dave, you go ahead and push the gargoyle, and Razor, you go downstairs. I don't know if this is the right plan. Turn on light switch. And here inside the nuclear reactor, over here is where the fuse box is. So, use circuit breakers. Turn off circuit breakers. There we go. New kid. She needs to, like, escape. I mean, this might be a problem. Someone turned off the breakers. Like, he's gonna have an issue, isn't he? So let's switch to Bernard. Let's go. Let's use the flashlight with the wires, I'm guessing. Wires? Damn it! So she's going to the dungeon, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. It might be a problem. We're going to use the flashlight with the wires. And we're going to use the tools on the wires. It's kind of dark, but I think I fixed it. So I don't know if that's going to be a... That might be a problem if she's in the dungeon. Turn on flashlight. Good call. Might as well go back there, see if we can... See if they actually are fixed. Use tools again on wires. Okay, that's probably better. Player at fuse box. I don't know if it's going to be a problem that Razor's now in the dungeon. Also, I like how the tentacle did not bother to turn on the fuse. Oh. So the tentacle just left it on? Huh. You might be better off getting to the fuse box from inside the dungeon. Can you do that? Where's Razor?
It used to be simple, but now it's a problem.
Let's switch to Dave. Dave can open up the door. He's still in the library. So if I get her... If I get maybe Razor locked up first... New kid, Razor. Although... You're gonna need both of them locked up? So why don't I just go get her locked up, like, right away? Like, just go knock on their damn door. I just need her in the dungeon. Like, she'll lock me up, put me in the dungeon. Lucky you're not a boy or you'd be in trouble now. Very weird take. There's a loose brick that opens the dungeon door. Really? Which brick? Outer door, skeleton. I need the skeleton to get out of the way. Push skeleton. Like, there is a lot of bricks. Bottom padlock. Can you do it from the outside? barred window. There's just so many bricks. Barred window, candle holder. Or do you have to do it from the outside? Candle holder, barred window. Outer door. Hold on. Loose brick maniac mansion. Where? Where in this? Push the left brick near down of left window. Near down of left window. And use what is to locate a brick. Where's brick? Brick. Okay, so it's like right here. Oh, I saw it. Oh, here we go. Push loose brick. Pull loose brick? Huh. It says push loose. You can't move it. Why not? Oh, there we go. The dungeon's door on the right opens for a few seconds. Too fast for a single kid to push the brick. But if a second kid inside, position him in front of the door. Switch to the first kid and make him push the brick. Oh, so I need to get them locked up. Both of them. So I can get Dave locked up. Let's get Dave locked up, put them both in the dungeon. Oh, she's just not in her room. Can I just like mess with stuff? God, this game is something else. Hey, lock me up. What are you doing in my house? Are you an agent of the evil meteor, or are you here to help me defeat him? To the dungeon. Yes, throw me in the dungeon, please. Thank you. Alright, so from here, we're going to switch to Bernard, who's not in the right room. We're going to switch to Razor, who is going to push the brick. We're going to switch to Dave, who's going to go to door. There we go. Is this where the fuse box is? Yeah. Turn off circuit breakers. We're going to switch to Bernard. We're going to skip past this cutscene. So the tentacle is just not going to turn the power back on. Yeah, he's going to turn on the flashlight as soon as we turn on flashlight and use tools on wires. And now we're going to switch back to new kid. We're going to switch back to Dave. We're going to turn on the circuit breakers. Hey, fine. You can throw me in the dungeon, whatever. I think we turned on the breakers, though. Almost 100% we turned on the breakers. So now, after we do that, Bernard can go to the bathroom. Yes, the circuit breaker is back on. Excellent. You can't tell. The light didn't turn on. It looks like the rest of the house is on. So I think we're good. We're going to find out in about 2 seconds. Turn off the flashlight. It didn't say anything, but it seems to be off. Turn off flashlight. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Inside the bathroom, fix the faucet and read the message. Battery is wasting. It says that it's not on. Use tools on what? On broken faucet. Use tools on what? Faucet. Faucet on shower. Oh, thank you. They're very not... That doesn't make sense. Oh, I think I do remember this. In bathroom, fix faucet. Use water faucet with... Cool cutscene. Use tools on water faucet. Doesn't make sense. Use water faucet. How about turn on water faucet? The handle's missing. Oh shit! Use water faucet on handle on water faucet. There we go. Now turn on water faucet. There we go. Now turn off water faucet. 2275. Yeah, I do like that at least the puzzles do make some sort of sense. Some ways. It says 5... What? Read message. Note number 5235. That's not what mine says. It says 2275. It says 2275. I'm going to put 5235 in the chat, but it says 2275. I'm going to put both of them. All right. So from here... Bernard needs to wait outside of Edna's room. Why? Why? Oh, that does make a bit of sense. I'm going to shift save here. So if he stands right here, Dave's going to, if he can, Dave's going to get out of jail again by Razor pushing. Could you imagine if I didn't have a walkthrough? I would be so completely infuriated the entire time. Let's get out of here. Turn on the light switch, I guess, so I can actually see when I need to come back through here. Where is it? Hard-coded combinations would just let you mist run the entire game. Most NES games were like that, though. Rusty old key also opens the engine door. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I think old games... What is this channel? Let's get rid of that one. Also, very cool roller coaster on Roar TV right now. Is this the whole... Let's get rid of that. Sucks. Alright, so from here, we are going to use the phone and dial 5235. Use phone. $5235. That's not going to work. That's not the right numbers. We're going to call 2275. We're going to call 2275, which is the number that was actually on the wall. I don't know why you would be replaying this game for them to want the runs different. You didn't really have a lot back in the day. Also, I need to sneeze. Okay, so from there, but it's not ready yet. It's not prepared. Oh, it's coming. I'm thinking about it. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, that was refreshing. Okay. So from here, we need to Switch to... Well, she hasn't left the room yet. So isn't this Edna's room? Open door. No, this is the other guy's room. So this is her room. She's not even in here. Okay, so what does she got? Get small key. Not the pillow. Get small key. Go up ladder. Go up, find safe. Is there a light switch in here? Turn on light. Find safe. Is this the safe? Pull painting. There we go. Safe is... Do I have a safe number? It says to note safe combo, but I don't have one yet. Call again. Bernard exits. Oh, is she already down in the room? Let's call from Bernard again. Or excuse me, let's call... Read scrawled number. Is there one? There's something else. Wall safe painting. Scrawled number. It's too tiny to read. Fair enough. So now I need to call again. Unless, of course, she's just not in there. I have no idea where she is. Like, real talk, I have no idea where Edna actually is. That's fine. Plant room. Use water on plant. Do I have water? I do have water. I have water from the jar. There's a plant in here. Let's save the game. We're going to use plant on water on plant. Glass jar with pot for plant. Okay, the jar is empty. Oh God! Made him huge. What if I use Pepsi on this guy? Okay. Now what? Refill jar at pool. Climb hatch to telescope. Turn on light. There's no telescope here. Pull boarded up window. The boards won't budge. Hatch the hole above the plant. Oh, what? What? Was that there before? I never would have noticed that. Wow. Wow. I never would have noticed that in a billion years. Thank you. Good God. Use dime in viewer. Use dime in telescope. That's really kind of funny that you have to use a dime to have the telescope work. Push right button. Excuse me. There we go. Push right button twice. It didn't work. Come on. Push right button. Let me use the controller. Okay. Oh, I see. Use dime in I saw a coin slot. Use dime in coin slot. Push right button. Push right button. Okay, do I have to use 2 dimes? I think I have 2 dimes. I do. Let's look at the telescope first. That's not good enough. I need one more. Let's use the dime in the coin slot again. And we're going to push the right button one more time. Now we're going to use the telescope. 1, 2, 3, 0. Just in case we need to remember that. That was actually in my walkthrough. Repeat Edna distraction to get sealed envelope from safe. Apparently, it still thinks Edna's in the room, and she is not. Like, Edna's just who God only knows where. I'm going to save here. Yep. Saving here. Yeah, she's nowhere. Get sealed envelope from safe. Let's head up the ladder. Edna just downstairs, just causing problems for Razor. Use open safe. And we need to use 1, 2, 3, 0. Well, they did say to have a good time. Get envelope. Refill jar at pool. I think, honestly, Bernard is the hero of this story. Like, Bernard has done practically everything. Edna's just going to be down at the pool, just bathing. Just like night bathing. In the you know, in the buff. Just like a weirdo. I need to go to the pool. So down the first floor, into the kitchen, and through into the pantry. This music is driving me insane. It hasn't been.
I am very
disappointed. Bye. You bathe in your clothes. Well, look, she's out there doing. I was thinking, in my head, I was thinking she's gonna be like the weird neighbor who bathes nude on their back porch. But then I realized it's nighttime, so I'm like, that's not really gonna work. Use jar on pool again. So Bernard needs to give Razor stamps. Where the hell is Razor? Razor's in the jail. Hey, Ed. The meteor wants a hamster and an electric cattle prod. So has Ed noticed that I have his hamster? My hamster! Nobody touches my hamster. Better watch it, Ed. You're going to piss off the meteor. It already thinks you stole my purple card key. I don't know what you're talking about. I stole both of those things. Also, I broke his coin bank. I did all sorts of stuff in Ed's room. He does not care. Shape up, kid. So Ed is anti-meteor. So, new kid, let's switch to Razor. She has the old rusty key, so she can get out. Use old rusty key in door. Excellent, thank you. So she can go through here, and we need to get stamps from Bernard. And Bernard is out over here. I mean, they don't have a sense of right and wrong, but neither do the denizens of this house. Honestly, well, they did kidnap a woman. They did kidnap a child. So from here, we need to give Razor stamps. New kid, Bernard. Give stamps to Razor. And now I need to give Dave some other stuff. Where's Dave? Where the hell is Dave? Dave's over here. Let's get all the kids together into one spot. Get them all into the pantry. All right. So now Bernard, you need to give the small key and the key card. I don't need to see this. I don't need to know that he's playing Meteor Mess right now. Although maybe that's their way of saying he's not in his office. I could say I have not kidnapped a child, but, you know, I might be in the minority here. Small keys. Give small key to Dave. And key card. Didn't mean to do that. Give card key to Dave. I think it's the way of saying the code to the lab has changed. Oh, really? Also, can I microwave the gerbil? Is that going to give us a bad ending? Bernard, in the kitchen, put envelope plus water jar in the microwave. Envelope. You didn't repair the wires. The code to the lab is 0000. That would have made it easier. Open microwave oven. Use envelope with microwave oven. Use water jar or glass jar with microwave oven. Turn on. Open. Doesn't open. Get envelope. Get jar of water. It's too hot. Use hamster in microwave oven. How sick. I didn't ask you. Radioactive steam. Ahi. You alright there, kid? Are you just dead? I have a vague memory of maybe asking the walkthrough to give me death events. So is that going to be a problem? If that toxic water is just in the microwave? I guess not. Use... Where's the stamps? Who has the stamps? I gave the stamps to somebody. Give Razor stamps. Why does Razor have the... Okay. Razor needs the envelope. Also, now I can't get into the microwave to blow up the hamster. Because it's full of radioactive steam. Let's give the envelope to razor. Let's switch to razor. Let's use the envelope with the stamps. They stick. Go to typewriter. Oh God, where was the typewriter? I have no idea where the typewriter is. At least we'll take the hamster with us. If we can't get the hamster microwave, we can watch it on something maybe. Is the typewriter was where? I thought I saw it upstairs somewhere. Was it in here? It's funny. Plant room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought I saw it relatively recently. This game is a mess. Is this the plant room? Yes. Use envelope with typewriter. I'll type the publisher's address. Add demo tape to envelope. Use cassette tape in envelope. Yes, I did see it on the TV. Go outside, use mailbox. I think we're on the home stretch here. I'm running out of stuff in the walkthrough, so I feel like we're on the home on the home stretch. Yeah, she watched the ad a little while ago. We'll go out front. We will go to the mailbox. We will open the mailbox. We will use the cassette tape in the envelope. The envelope is closed. Open envelope. There was a quarter inside the envelope. Use cassette tape in envelope. Close envelope. Whatever. Use envelope with mailbox. Close mailbox, right? I guess not. Pull flag. There we go. Okay, so the flag's ready to go. So now we've got a quarter. For whatever reason, she now has the quarter, which we need to give back to Dave. We're close. I wonder if we can use the let's give quarter to Dave. And then I'm going to switch to Bernard. Did I put the stamps? I did. I attached them. I'm going to give the hamster to Dave as well, just in case. Oh, how cute. Yeah, extremely cute. Let's go microwave it. If we can. Let's save. Use hamster in microwave oven. He says how sick. I don't think I can use it without opening it. Yeah. Is Razor the only one who will do it? Is she like a freak? Give hamster to... I can't. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Bernard. Give hamster to Razor. She doesn't seem to let... She seems to think it's cute, too. If I can't, it's fine. I'm just curious. Because that was always something I... Like, the only thing I really knew about Maniac Mansion is that you can put the hamster into the microwave and blow it up. The door is closed. So if she opens it, it's going to kill her. Oh, maybe not. Get jar of water, just in case we need it. Use hamster in microwave oven. Close microwave oven. turn on, let's just save it real fast, microwave oven. Just a little fart noise. Open microwave oven. Can we get exploded hamster? Why can't we pick it up? Why can't we pick it up? Okay, well, she has it now. Let's put her right here. Let's get Dave. I don't think this is what needs to happen. That's what basically just happened to this hamster. We're going to give this back to his owner. What happened? Oh, hey. A cassette tape. Now, where's the play button? Wonderful. Outrageous. Sounds like a tentacle did it. This will be a mega hit. I'll sign them right now. All right. So he got our thing. We need to go to the... First of all, we'll stop by Razor and pick up the hamster. If she allows it. Give hamster to Dave. Dave has no issue? Dave has no issue just taking a dead, exploded hamster? No issues whatsoever. Got it. Oh, God. Where is the... Where are the games? Where's the game room? It's not there. Is it this room? No. There we go. Okay, so from here, we can use the meteor mess. Yeah, I thought that maybe he'd have like a different statement. Now that it's dead, but maybe not. Did I beat his high score? Oh, note the high score. 5858. Use small key on coin box to retrieve quarter. Did I get it? Yes, I got my quarter. 5858, yes. Extremely sane mansion. Oh, God. Use small key. Wait for doorbell. Get contract. So Razor needs to get to the front door. So she's going to wait by the front door for the contract. Bernard needs to call the police with the radio. Which radio? I feel like I'm losing the thread on this walkthrough. Bernard needs to call the police. So let's switch to Bernard. And that means we need to go to the radio room? Or do we need to go to the phone? It says we need to use the radio. Oh, there's the front door. Get contract. Thank you. So now with the contract, we can switch back to Bernard. And he can move up. Let's go to the radio room. This game is exhausting. This game is straight up exhausting. He's going to go to the radio room, which I want to say is the first room up here. I like how there was the whole room of an enlarger, and that has nothing to do with anything. Can we use the radio here? It's not turned on. Is Ed not going for the mailbox? I don't think so. It's missing a W88 vacuum tube type available only from Arbitronics. Call police with... I need to use the radio. I need to use the radio in my inventory. That doesn't seem... Turn on radio. Turn on radio? Use radio? Turn on. I have a tube. Do I have a tube? I do have a tube. Thank you. Use radio tube. And radio. Thank you. Use radio tube in radio. Turn on radio. Maybe I don't have to do this. Tube. The inventory, the radio, the thing doesn't say anything about this. I think it needs to be on the left bit. Oh! Thank you. Tube socket. Tube socket. My bad. Thank you. Turn on radio. Use radio. And I need to use... Where is it? 3412. No idea where I got this number from. Nine one one one. I don't know if that worked. I think we did read this earlier. Wanted for terrible acts of violence. It's not 3412, I'm guessing. One murderous purple slimy meteor. I said 3142. If found, call 1977. We were all wrong. Or is that... Oh. This is the Meteor Police. Uh-huh. You found the murderous purple meteor? I'll be there in 5 minutes. So I need to call the police, make sure the lab is unlocked. Okay. Give the rusty key to Dave. As for you, keep it under light speed. Oh, God. So I need to... Razor needs to give the rusty key to Dave. So she needs to go back here into the pantry where Dave is. I'm a little worried now that we're on a time crunch. Give... Where's Dave? Where'd Dave go? Dave's upstairs somewhere. I could just go to Dave. She's in the front room. Let's go to Dave. Okay, so Dave needs to go downstairs. Yeah, he was up in the game room. Let's go to her. We'll get the rusty key. Switch to Razor. Give rusty key to Dave. Now Dave can... Razor can push gargoyle.
I've got a stock here that could really excel.
A stock?
Stock? Stock? Cock? Cock!
Cock! Alright, Dave can go down here. Rusty key. I can use the old rusty key here to get in here. Unlock, and I can use the glowing key on both padlocks. Use. Who has the glowing key? Bernard has the glowing key. This is going to be a problem. Bernard going downstairs. Whee! You are give glowing key. Where are you?
Dixty dix six dixity dix.
Give glowing key to Dave. We're going to the dungeon anyways. Just let Dave escort you. Probably not a bad idea. Dave probably would have been easier. Glowing key. Use glowing key in bottom padlock. Use glowing key in top padlock. Open door. Open door. Go to inner door. Open inner door? 5858. That's right. Go to inner door. Hey, it's the tentacle. Give contract to tentacle. Who has the contract? No, but... Oh, God, I don't have the contract. She has the contract. Razor has the contract. Razor has the contract. New kid, Razor. Give contract to Dave. Only Wendy can have the right contract? Well, it says there's another option. It says that we can wait for the police to visit and then use an ID card. Is that what we have to do? Razor's contract goes to Green Tentacle. That's true. We never did give the... Well, now he has it. Now Dave has it. We never did give the contract to the Tentacle. Who then deals with the purple tentacle. Oh God, where was he? I don't remember where he is. I think he was upstairs. Ah, yes. All the way at the top. Good call. Give contract to Green Tentacle. A recording contract for me? This is great. We'll call our band GT and the Suction Cups. We'll make videos and everything. And don't forget, I'll protect you no matter what. Is that... Now all we have to do is get rid of that meteor. So is he just going to follow me now? Or do I... So I gave him the contract. Actually, real quick, as long as we're up here. Maybe I can get an escort to the basement. Open door. Hey, buddy. Give exploded hamster to Weird Ed. No thanks. It has bits of fur just like my hamsters. I don't remember if I saved or not, but I can just rewind. Did you explode my hamster? So what happens if one of the kid dies? Are you just not able to finish the game after that point? I don't remember if I saved or not, so I'm just going to do a rewind. There you go. Now throw me in the basement. You can pull their inventory out of the grave, but isn't that like... Doesn't that become an issue? I caught you sneaking around our house. Fred isn't paying me for nothing to the dungeon. I was just in the dungeon. What are you doing to my friend? I warned you, don't mess around my band members. Now get out of here. I'll take care of him. Nice. Excellent. Enter Sandy's room, move to locker. Can I open the door here? Hey, it's Sandy. Purple tentacle, invaders. Is this going to be a problem? Use Pepsi machine. Who has the car keys? Does anybody? I don't think anybody does. I don't think I have car keys. Use radiation suit. Use radiation suit. Put keycard in slot. Use keycard in slot. Go into door. Pull switch. Use switch. Did I deactivate it? I'm free of this machine's control. But wait, are you gonna... Yeah, there you go. Turn off the self-destruct, big guy. I'll try to turn it off. Of course you can't. The meteor must have control of the entire system. Hey kid, you've got to help me. We have to get rid of that meteor once and for all. Are we going to get the girlfriend off of the rack? Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Is there any way I can help you? Wait a sec. Hold on. It said that... Open door? It says pull switch and game complete. What? Oh wait, is this the meteor? Get meteor. What do I do with it? How do I kill it? Take it to Chuck the plant. It's sealed shut. I don't have enough time. The gate's locked. There's nothing I can do. Use... I have too many keys. Switch. What is this other stuff? There's no other options. Like it said the game was over. It said the game was over. Hold on. Old rusty key. Use the radiation suit. Go to the meteor and give him the contract? It's only with the other contract. There are different endings. See the ending section to see them all. Maybe if I went to the radiation suit faster. I'm very unclear on what the problem was exactly that we did. I'm very unclear. Hold on. What the hell is the name of the game we just played? Maniac Mansion ending Ash Meteor. If you rewind enough, I already got rid of it. It's fine. YouTube. Maniac Mansion. Because now it's more just annoying. Maniac Mansion ending Meteor. I spelled Meteor wrong. Feeding Meteor to plant and ending. Here we go. I'm sorry my insane plan caused you so much trouble. How can I like how the package is still there. Can I ever repay you for your help? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna head. So I missed nothing then. I won the game! What a stupid fucking game. I went longer than I thought I would by a good stretch. That was exciting. And by exciting, I mean pretty much just not the worst thing ever, but it was certainly a thing. I'm glad that I played it, though. I can say that I've beaten it, and that's that. We will be doing more Power Wash on Thursday, and then we'll be doing the movie stream on Saturday. The month of M coming to a close. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know that was a trip. Back to normality soon. Going to bed. Love you. Bye. Mwah.
Please take young children by the hand and look down as you step out onto the moving belt. The belt is moving at the same speed as your vehicle.